let's go fishing. You know it's really great, let's go fishing. In the rivers and on the lakes, let's go fishing. It's easy when you try, floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike. Floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike.
Good evening, folks. Yeah. Welcome to the Let's Go Fishing Show, and we're glad to have y'all with us tonight. Hey. Yeah.
Okay, man.
Yeah,
you ain't even turned on, are you?
No, I wasn't even turned on, Mike. Dad, blame it. Mm-hmm. Good evening, folks. Welcome to the Let's Go Fishing Show, and Mike couldn't make a show that didn't have bloopers in it. Anyway, we're going to move right along. Want to say hello to everybody up in Campbell County, out in the Morgan County way, Roane County, Anderson County. Trying times. We just got to make the best out of it and move on.
Yeah, say hello to Dad and stuff.
Say hello to Dad, Bill, Paul Harrison. I hope he's watching. We just want to move right along. Can't say enough.
That's right. Say hello to Keith Wilcox. I took him down and fished a little with him Sunday. And, I think he's got the fever.
Yeah, well.
Like me.
He ain't the only one, Mike. I can tell you that right now. There's a lot of, the good thing about it is it's the fever, it's the good kind.
I guess.
The fever's going around the bad kind, yeah.
They kind of disappointed me when they said we was working tomorrow.
Yeah, I hear you. No doubt about it. For sure. Anyway, I got a little bit of fishing film on my camera. I don't know if you got anything on your camera.
I got just a little bit, not much.
Yeah, you don't have much. That's a fact. Got some. Sam Richardson's been on vacation now all week. Well, let's see. Yeah. He worked Friday.
Showed up
last Friday.
Yeah, showed up.
No, he had a tournament to fish on Saturday at Douglas, and they won it. On North. I think he come in second or third this past Saturday, and then he's been fishing all week. And I'm going to tell you, Dylan's got the pictures there. Whenever you get ready, Dylan, let me get this up here where I can read it to us, if I can read it. Okay. Show the pictures there. And while you're showing them, I'm going to read what he says. There it is. Wished we'd have zoomed in on it. There's a big smallmouth. And then the next one says, been catching at least 40 a day by 1 o'clock. But 12 keepers give out every day and have to quit and go home. I mean, what else can you say? Show the big large. There he is with the big largemouth. And, yeah. Now, Dylan, do that on that smallmouth when you get through right there. Oh, yeah, that's a nice smallmouth. Look how fat and thick that fish is, Mike.
Thinking who you borrowed that from?
I don't know. He's catching 40 a day.
Yeah.
By 1 o'clock.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, bum. He must be using dynamite.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I'll have to call him after a while and see what's going on. I won't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I'll give him a buzz there about 8 o'clock, just when he's just getting started fishing good.
Next time I see him, I want to tell him he's going to have to work harder at work and get himself back in shape where he can fish all day.
Yeah, that's a fact. pretty good, 40 a day. He told me the other week he was biting up there pretty dang good.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yes, sir.
he's been at them all week. Got to fish another tournament there Saturday, he said. So good luck on that, Sam.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's pretty good deal.
No kidding.
It's time for the fish to get a kind of a pre-spawn bite, you know.
Yep.
And they kind of feed up a little bit, and then when they get on the nest, you can't hardly get them to bite, you know.
Well, it's kind of right now weather. You get a cold mornings, and then you don't get up hardly out of the 50s or something. Then the next day or two, it's back up in the 70s, and then all of a sudden it's back down to freezing again, and that water temperature runs back to in 57, and then back up to 62, and just back and forth. And
Yeah.
Of course, then the rain's got a lot to do with it, with the mud and everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They just can't quite make up their mind what they want to do. Of course, up there at north, them fish up there, I think that dingy water just helps them out.
Yeah. Don't doubt that a bit, Mike. No, I mean, well, it's just evident fact, you know. How many times you pulled in on a wind-blown point up there where the muddy water was running out, off wind blowing that muddy water out off the point there, and you throw in that muddy water, and the minute that thing gets in there, you got one.
Yeah, that's right.
And sometimes you catch several
Oh, yes, sir.
out of that muddy streak. And it's like a shadows to them, you know, and they just get up and under that right there and lay right there and wait for the bait to come back.
Yeah, holler got you.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, it's different fishing, and no doubt about it, different fishing. Nah. Hello, caller. What did I do here, Dylan? Hello, caller. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, lay it on us.
This is Jack Cook, you know, mate.
Yeah, Jack. Go ahead. bud.
Me and my grandson was up there last Saturday. And we fished, I guess, about 4.5 hours. We got 35.
Yeah. But I mean, Jackie, what do you think's all of a sudden got them blowed up there?
Well, we thought they was kind of moving up into the cold, you know, because that's when we was catching them, man.
Mm-hmm.
They might be a bedding up there, I don't know.
Yeah. Did you notice any tail mark? You know, any bloody tails or anything?
Yeah, they had some bloody tails before
Well,
they'd been beaten out.
That's exactly what the deal is. Then
Yeah.
they was most of the fish you caught smallmouth, Jackie?
Every one of them was smallmouth at 3.
Huh.
We had 2 largemouth and 1 spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's just exactly what's going on. Them smallmouths moved in there spawning. I mean, you're getting ready to spawn. If they've got bloody tails on them, that's exactly what the deal is.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah, that's what he's doing. So one guy there she's showing them pictures on. He's right. You know,
Yeah,
you put the right stuff at them now, they gonna wear you out.
I hear you. What was the water temperature, Jackie?
It was 62 when we was up there.
62.
That's their temperature.
Yeah,
That's they all say right around 63 degrees is smallmouth. I mean, that's the deal. When it gets like that, they're bedding, you know.
yeah.
And,
We were sitting in about 18 foot of water and going up to the bank, and you get about 4 foot off that bank, and you better
Boy.
be a holding on.
one had it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
shucks, man, that sounds good. That's a good report. I appreciate you calling and letting us know that. I just been wanting to get up there, just hadn't had the opportunity, and man, I hate I'm missing it, you know.
So if the man wants to get in some smallmouth right now, now's the time to get up there.
Yeah, but yeah, it sounds good. I sure hope I get an opportunity to get up there in the next few days. Dadgummit, Mike's gonna have to let me have a day off.
He will.
Hey, Jackie.
Okay, Steve, I'll let you go, and God bless you and all, buddy.
Hey, buddy, same to you, Jackie, and good to hear from you, man. Good to hear from you.
Thanks,
All right.
buddy.
Okay, take care of yourself, bud.
We will.
All right. Well, Mike, that's a good report. Shucks.
That's right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man, golly bum. You imagine getting one on about every other cast? Golly bum. Oh, Lord mercy.
Man, that put some oil on his reel for that.
Yeah, sure would. Yeah, I need a good net, man. You and Wesley wouldn't be worth a hoot. I'll have to find me somebody.
Yeah, I know it. Maybe Wesley gonna be the cameraman.
All Wesley wants to do is catch them. He don't do nothing about none of that.
He learned that from you, so
Yeah.
what can you say?
Yeah, he just wants to catch them. That's all it is, you know. Yeah, it kills him to get off the back of the boat there and grab that camera up. Yeah. He's something else, I tell you. But I'll tell you what, I really missed the boat. I should have had that lady from TVA over here a couple of weeks ago and let her tell us about the boat ramps and that kind of thing. But I undoubtedly, there's several of them open. People see, I reckon the Caney Creek ramp's been swamped about every day.
Well, I got down next to Hornsby down there in Maple Grove, and there's a pulling campers in, and kids are running everywhere, and the whole campground's about full and stuff there. So everybody's ready for big holiday coming up or something.
Yeah.
They decided if they's going to have to stay in, they're going to stay in the camper.
Yeah. Well, you know, school's already out.
Oh yeah,
Been
school's
out,
out.
you know, they don't have to go back.
Been out.
As I ate.
Fresh air and outdoors, they're wearing it out.
So, everybody's getting on the water. Yeah, I'd say if you don't have a camping spot by now, you probably won't get one.
Nope.
I mean,
Be there all year.
yeah,
All summer.
all summer. Yes, sir. Sure will.
That's the TVA campground there and launch ramp. I didn't see nothing stopping anybody from using that, you know.
I'd say it's ready to go.
Ready to go to.
I wish I'd have got her over here a couple of weeks ago, but anyway, like to stay in contact with her occasionally in case we have a light problem somewhere,
Yeah.
you know, that kind of thing.
What's new on the agenda for them and stuff?
Yep. Well, let's, Dylan, you want to show some film? You can show what me and Wesley's got? That'd be fine. Let's see.
All right, there's probably their first fish today down here on Watts Bar.
Yep, second cast, Wes.
Second cast.
Should have got one on the first.
There he goes. Get another. All right, there's probably another fish. Small one there.
Yeah, but he sure knocked the fool out of that, Wes.
You sound like you did.
Yeah.
All
I thought
right.
he was a 5 pounder. I mean, he just boomed.
All right, let's get another.
All right, there Wes is with a fish. Pretty good one, Wes. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. For sure.
First cast.
Yep. All right. Okay, man, that's looking good. Looking good.
Where's the pliers? That up our bag?
Yeah. Get him here. Yeah. All right. Folks, Wes and I put the closest ramp we had to the house, and we're here at Little Emery fishing our way out. And things are looking good. Water's running about 59 degrees. Good stained water.
There he is.
All right. Back to the water she goes. That fish got eggs in it. All right, get you another one, bud.
All right, Papa with one. I'd have to back off that last one. Picked up a chatterbait.
Well,
There he is. Let's get another.
Yeah, he sure did, Wes.
He come after that.
He choked it. Yeah, they're doing that right there. They're on it. Sure are.
Well. There we go.
All right. Good job, buddy.
There he is.
Get another.
Do it. All right, there's Papa with a fish on a chatterbait. Fat
Dang.
fish. That's a football right there.
Yeah, sure is. Yeah. Oh,
He got it good, didn't
yeah, he did.
he? Fish were coming after it.
He sure did. Dang.
Got
Let's see.
it choked.
Yeah, he's got it. I'll have to get the pliers. He's got it back there in the top of his mouth. Again hooked him. There we go.
There he is. All right.
That's why I believe that's a female.
I think it is too. All right, let's get another.
All right, Wes got a fish on right here. Well, it's got none of the boat. Yeah, I see him there now, Wes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Looking good. Looking real good. Don't let him hit the carpet. And even if you hit the side of the boat with it, it's a 2-minute penalty. Yeah, that's what it is, 2 minutes. You got to sit down, can't do nothing. All right, back in the water.
All right, Papa finally found him a nice one here.
Well, heck, Wesley. What about Wesley finding one? I'm not letting him touch the carpet either now. I'm not getting no 2-minute penalty. Yeah, sure not.
Big female.
Let's see. Same way. If I can get that. There it went.
All right,
Yeah, man.
there it is. Nice
All
one.
right. Let's get him back in the water.
There she goes.
Good boy.
Get another. All right, Papa's got another nice fish on here. Nice keeper.
All right, get up.
He touched the boat.
Yeah, 2-minute penalty.
2 minutes. All right, there he is. Get another.
Right there, Wes. There's old Wes with a pretty good fish right there now. That's a boy, Wes.
There he is.
All right. Let people know what we represent.
That's what we're all about. We do try to do an honest day's work for the people, and we've got operators from all over the DOE sites, TVA sites, the outside contractors. We're just about everywhere you see a heavy piece of equipment, it's a good chance that you'll see an operating engineer on it, rather it be Barnhard. I'd like to mention them, All Crane, and all of them that's signatory to us. We have over 100 contractors that's signatory to us, so I definitely appreciate those guys all the way in Chattanooga, Kingsport, Tullahoma, throughout all the way up to Johnson City. So we do cover a big area, and just let us know if we can be any help to local contractors that come through these areas. We'll definitely send you some people.
All right, David. I appreciate all those good words, and we'll get this on the air. And I want to thank you again.
Thank you.
All right. He said no.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back.
Yep.
All right, folks. Mike, the trip Wesley and I made there, the rain, the water was full, the lake was up.
Yep.
And we caught a couple of fish on a jig there. and most of them on the rattle trap. Caught a few on the chatterbait. And you know, the funny thing about it, the week before, Wesley caught all the fish, just about all the fish we caught them on a little over 3 8-ounce spinnerbait, and that gum, he wore the thing out down there and they wouldn't touch it.
Yeah.
So, I think he might have caught one on it or missed one or something like that, but it didn't, they just, I don't know. Caught them on a little old, the fish I caught was on the rattle trap and the chatterbait, and most of the ones he caught was on that. You know, we just, you know, just never did get on them. And I run into Hayden Everett and 2 or 3 more down there, and they wasn't done no good either. Mackie Meredith and Tyler, run into them. They wasn't doing any good, and don't know what the deal, you know.
Water have color in it?
Yeah, there was some colored water and some halfway clean water, but you know, it's kind of mixed.
You think that water coming up is then dropping back down and then coming back up again, kind of.
It could have. The week before that we caught them fish on that spinnerbait around them trees and stuff, the lake was down a couple of feet, you know, and then we had that last heavy rain, and it filled it plumb full. You know, there was a few fish around, but there wasn't that many. Then we had them cool nights there, a couple of cool nights too, you know, kind of deal. But we'll see. You know, we'll see what comes up here in the next few days. Get a chance to go, may go to Norris. You know, like to go up there and see what's going on. You know, catch them before they quit biting. What time they're on their bed.
That's right.
You know, but it's you know, those fish will surprise you, buddy. When the water temperature gets right and they get ready to go on to bed, they're there before you can spit. I mean, they get there quick. They got a day or two. They just move up out of that deeper water and in there 3 or 4 foot of water. You know, can't never tell about them. But it doesn't take them long to figure out it's time to go to, you know, be making a bed, fanning the nest and laying the eggs and getting it done.
Yeah, you got a variety of stuff there. You know, you'll get certain hollers that get the sunshine and things warm up,
Right.
and the fish is in there. Then you go down here in another pocket where it don't get the sunshine, or out there on the channel, the water may not be that 62, 63 degrees, so them fish may be a week or so later or a month
That's
later.
right. That's
coming
exactly
in there.
right. Yeah.
You know, they don't all run to one spot.
No.
If they did, you could really catch them.
Yeah. No, we've done figured that out, Mike. They don't all spawn at the same time. They don't all spawn at the same spot either.
Yeah.
So, and a lot of that's sunlight, you know, and the water color and the water temperature, getting things warmed up.
The clearer that water is, the deeper they can spawn.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Hatch out them eggs. So the main thing to do is that water running up and down. You know, they run it up with a big heavy rain. The fish move in, then they drop the water off of them, and you know,
Yep.
the nest they made is done dry docked, or you know, the eggs they laid, it's done laid there and dried out. So
Yeah.
you know, it's good that they got the cleaner water, because if the water comes back down a little bit, you know, they ain't laid eggs in 2 foot of water and then turn around, water drop off of it, and they're gone.
Yep.
Yeah, hold her steady if they can.
I hear you. I wished I got busy. I didn't. I meant to call Bill today and see if he'd heard anything from out at Dale Hollow. on the report out there, see what was going on. See if them guys catching some walleye or whatever. I look for that to happen this next moon. You know, they like to
Oh, yeah,
get
yeah.
out there and jig them spoons for them, you know, in that moonlight. Anyway, we're moving right along. What about the crappie fishing, Mike?
Well, like I say, I took East Wilcox down there, and he got to go a little bit with me Sunday, and helped him out a little bit there and showing him how I was catching the crappie and stuff, and he really got interested in it, and I hope to take him back and where he can spend a little more time with me. But we caught I don't know, 5 or 6, I guess it was. Had 4 or 5 good crappie there, and he took home to eat. He said they was real good. I said, yeah, and yeah, we fished a little while there. I went back out after that and caught a couple of more, but that was surprising because I hit a lot of fairly decent places that I figured they'd be in, but that water just still had too much color in it. You know the fish was there. You could see them on the depth finder, but couldn't hardly get a little bump every now and then off of them. But I just think it was too muddy for them out there.
Right.
I tried some shallow fish. Moved in there 3 foot on top of some trees, and then went to 5 foot on there, and then took and dropped straight down 7 and 8 foot. Never got a bite out of any of them. So I don't know about them down there. I see a lot suspended sometimes out there, but there's a lot of men are suspended too. But the biggest majority of the shad groupings that I seen was down there around that 20-foot mark.
Yeah.
And the schools, like schools of them down there. And of course, right now you got quite a few up there running around on top, but most of the ones you see on top is them little bitty ones about 1/2 inch long or something, and skipping around, you know, even back again in the banks and in the hollers and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe Mike Pennington, if you're watching and you're catching them trolling, give us a call over here and let us know what's going on, would you? But you know, I don't know. It's like you said, you fish some pretty good places, but you think the water color, the water clarity had more to do with it than anything.
Yeah, sure do. It's bouncing around that 60-degree mark, and when we caught one in one spot and then one in another, and then got down there toward the old Eagle Lodge place, and it seemed like that water coming out of White's Creek was a little bit cleaner and kind of get off the channel just a little bit to the side there. And I think caught 2 or 3 dandy crappie right there in one spot, you know.
Yeah.
And they was running around 17, 18 foot.
Wow. I meant to tell folks last week, that picture that guy sent, or had that at work, that sent me that picture, his brother Wade, that's Parsable Reservoir. That's up right there on the head of the Coy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that where you worked at down there?
Parsable Reservoir.
Parks. P-A-R-K-V-I-L-L.
No, I was at Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge. Okay.
That's the headwaters of the old Coy River up there.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's where that 8-pound something smallmouth came. They thought it was a mean. They think it's a mean mouth. I never have heard the results of that, but it's Parsable Reservoir where it came from.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 down that old Coy River down through there. They've got a little dam across and backed up that you drive by.
Yeah.
And stuff up there.
Okay. All right.
Come out.
That's what he said. They run down there and crappie fish a lot, you know, stuff like that. But that's where that mean mouth come from. If that's what it turns out to be, is what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh. Well. Hello, caller.
Hey, Steve and Mike.
Hey, Mike Pennington, how are you, brother?
Doing good, y'all.
Yeah. We're blessed, buddy. We sure are. What's going on?
Well, I've not been out in about a week there, but I had a friend and his wife. They were out yesterday. They caught 24 trolling, but it took him all day to get them. But he said they were pretty good ones. Had a lot of throwbacks.
Yeah.
Earlier in the week, he hadn't done much. So I'm like Mike there. They're not all going to spawn at one time, but I think some of them has spawned out and some of them's moving in maybe.
I agree with you. You always have them dang fish that run in there, we in that 15, 18 foot of water in the back of the creeks and stuff for them crappie. They hunt a brush pile 10 or 12 feet, and then Mike goes out there and he's catching them 40 feet. So, them 40 footers, it kind of takes them a little while to figure out, it's that time of year. So then they start coming in, but the ones in there that's been in shallow water, they already know it's that time of year to spawn. So they're in there doing what you just said, I think. I think that's the cycle that they get on. Myself, it may be wrong, but because if they all spawned together and in the same place, we'd catch a lot of them, wouldn't we?
Yeah, now they were in about 12 to 15 foot on average.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, Mike. Sure does.
Like driving down the road, they're migrating. They're headed there,
Yeah.
Hadn't got there yet, but they're headed there.
Yeah. Shoot. What else is going on?
Well, nothing else, but on two other subjects, I was going to say, I went to Glenn's yesterday. I didn't talk to him. I just went by. If anybody's looking for some used boats, he has really got some nice used boats down there right now. He's doing a lot of trading.
Yeah, he told me the other week he was, he told me several weeks ago that he was into this trading and these used, good used motors and stuff. And then he said he was supposed to have 4 of those new Expresses in down there last week. He told me that, and I agree with you. So if somebody's looking for something, they need to go down there and check it out. A used one,
we sure do.
New or used, either one. And
also, I know this year has really been unusual. Do you reckon by May that the thing over at Concord may take place this year?
Well, I don't know. I've kind of thought that myself. If they turn things loose, I don't know what his schedule's going to be. Jeff Barnes was his name. Wasn't that the guy's name that we? Was it Jeff? I've got his number here in my phone.
Yeah, that was it. I couldn't think of it myself.
Yeah, I think that was him. He was the coordinator and the director of all that, had been for years. I hope he does, Mike. I really do, but I just don't know whether it'll happen or not with as much that's going on with this, virus thing going around.
If you find out something, I'll watch the show this week, next week, or you can give me a call there. So I'll let y'all get back to the show. Just want to say hi and give you a little bit.
All right, buddy. I appreciate you. Good to hear from you. If I hear something from him, I'll definitely call you right off.
All right. Y'all have a good evening.
Okay, buddy. See you, Mike. Okay.
The only thing I remember him saying over last year was that they may change the locations and time, dates, or something.
Yeah.
On it, but he was planning on coming back.
He goes around the country, all over the country, setting these things up.
Yeah.
And does a heck of a job at it. And it's just amazing what's going on with that. It just stumbles you down to where, man, you count your blessings. We'll see what he does, but I don't know, because He starts kind of down the Florida way.
Yeah, that's right.
And comes north as the weather warms up.
As the weather warms up.
And as a matter of fact, I think last year when he left over there with us, he was going up towards New York.
Mm-hmm.
And then out west and this kind of thing. So we'll see what turns up. I hope it does happen, but I just don't know. It's getting late in the year to be advertising and all that kind of stuff for it. So, but we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Speaking of Reynolds Racing and Marine, like Mike Pennington said, last week Glenn just got some new express boats in, a couple of different models. They changed the insides of them things to kind of fit the customer. They've got 7 different hull designs and configurations inside, just all types of them, catfishers, carp shooters, or bow and arrow hunters off of them. They've got all kinds of stuff on those boats, tournament crappie boats, tournament bass boats, pleasure fishing boats, whatever you want, If you're looking for something, you might want to check them out. But do check in with Glenn down there, Glenn Reynolds at Reynolds Racing and Marine, on those trade-in boats he's got. And the boy I work with, he got that Stratus, and he's tickled to death with it.
Oh, I guarantee.
He says you can't even hear the motor run. The big engine, when it's sitting there idling, he says I have to keep looking back to see if it's running.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So he's tickled with that. Anyway, if you're looking for a boat right now, it'd be a good time to check with Glenn down there and see what he's got. We sure do appreciate his sponsorship of the show. All righty, Mike, what else we got going on?
It's that little bit of crappie film I got there. Much I got to show some of them crappie that Keith's took to the house there and cleaned.
Well, you better get to showing. Time's running out.
Yeah, you can't take up the whole show.
No, shucks, no, dang, we can't have that. Show that crappie film right quick, Dylan. You can cut it in half if you want. No, you better not. Let's show it all.
Okay, folks, I got Mr. Wilcox with me today. He's got a few crappie in the live well there he's going to get out. He was hoping to get to stay all day, but he had some other things he wanted to get done, so we're going to get them crappie out and let him take them up there and fillet them dudes. Put them some nice ones now. My goodness, look yonder. Fill that frying pan up. Yeah. He'll get his boat going. He'll be down here catching a bunch of them big crappie. Whew. Yes, sir. Nice.
All right.
Yes, sir. That's some nice ones now. 5 or 6 of them there. They don't like being caught that second time, do they?
No.
Okay. That's a good sack of them there. You'll have some good eating on that.
Yes, sir. I will.
All right. So we'll get things lined out here. Uh-oh, there's one done run out. Need them. Uh-oh. We may have to get another bag. All right, folks, I got something on here. I don't know what it is, but it's probably a big catfish. Yeah, that's what I thought. What a dang catfish. My goodness gracious. All right, come here. Yeah, there we go. A little crappie. Got suspended, about 15 foot, 26 foot of water. He sure is hooked good. Real good. Get the out, check him out there, put him in the box. Alright, got another little in there. Don't know if he's gonna make the grade or not. Yeah. Anyway, we'll check him and see. Get off a little. Keep bumping it. Sure is. Keep making it. We'll see if we can find another one. Water temperature's 62.9, about 18, 20 foot deep. All right, folks, I got one here. I don't know if that's a crappie or not. Oh, big old stripe hit that thing. Oh, goodness gracious. Hooked him in the side, too. Come on. Oh, they don't like to open that mouth at all. Anyway, we'll throw him back, see if we can get another. Okay, folks, it's getting pretty late. Cloud cover's moved in, starting to sprinkle rain a little bit. And, this dingy water and stuff, man, it's just, you get a bump and that's about it. Get a few levelings. Anyway, we'll hope things get better. Water warm back up a little more. Maybe them crappie, I've been from in there to 3 foot and I'm out to 35 foot. So anyway, ain't nothing definite other than somewhere around 20 foot. 15 to 25 or something, seemed like about where we caught them at there. So we're gonna get on to the house and maybe eat some fish for supper. So remember the sponsors, folks, and we'll see you on the show there Thursday night.
All right, Mike. You went back out after Keith got
Yeah.
let him out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. 1, 2 o'clock there, and then I went back out and fished a little bit there. Like I say, I hit a lot of places. I figured them fish would be a biting, but I couldn't get them to bite much. And I even went back into the shallows there,
Yeah.
3 foot of water, and worked my way out, you know. So, I don't know what was going on with them, but that water temperature cooling down, it filling up too, and everything. It just put a kink in them for some reason or another. May go tomorrow and catch 50, you know.
Yeah. Oh man.
So we just have to get out there and try them, you know. You got some good places, you know, different depths or something. Try something out there 20 to 30 or 25 to 30 and then move in. Just keep moving on in on some places or start in shallow and work your way out. You find them, but you know, sometimes you have to start in the creeks, and we fished 4 or 5 places coming out of the creek there at Blue Springs, and I don't think we got a bite off of none of them. And first fish we caught out on the channel, but the channel had some color to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think water clears up a little bit. Of course, here they're talking about more rain, and then I looked at the forecast there and talking about Monday and Tuesday being sunny, but then back again Wednesday and Thursday rain again. I said, dang.
Yep. Yeah, we've sure had our share of it.
Yeah, somebody said, well, I thought I heard them over at work. One of them said something about they heard it was already 15 inches above normal.
Yeah.
I said, hey,
I know.
I think we're in a tropical rainforest around here.
Yeah. About the time the gardens get up good, the drought will hit.
Yeah. Yeah. get flooded one, wash them away.
One or two, wash them away or drown one. That's about right. We've had plenty of rain. There ain't no doubt about that.
We could stand a couple of weeks of dry weather, but
Yeah.
at least hope it dries up enough to mow the grass again.
Yeah.
Either that or we'll have to get some cattle one.
Yeah. What you saying, Mike? All right. Mike Pennington, that's Jeff Barnes, is that gentleman's name that we were talking about. I may try to get in touch with him tomorrow. And if I do, I'll let you know. See what he says.
Hopefully we can get a few more people to come over and give us a hand on that.
Yeah, I hope so too, Mike. Hopefully, and you know, it's getting late in the year. I don't know if he's doing it now. May not be with all this distancing between the people that's going on right now. I just don't know. But I'll just give him a buzz tomorrow and see what he said.
Yep.
See what, know something next week. All righty. Tim's Tires, our Dylan. Okay. Hey folks, here at Tim's Tires, there's the times that they're open. The day, you know, that's 5 days a week. They're open from 8 to 12:30 on Saturdays. All right, folks, we're inside here in the warehouse. Just want to give you a quick look at all the tires and stuff they got. And here we are. There's some four-wheeler tires, lawnmower tires, just a mixture of about any kind of tire you want. So keep that in mind. Then here we get into the light truck, automobiles, that kind of thing. So just walk through here and give you quick look at what they've got in stock here. I mean, you know, it's it's just, I don't know, man. They must be a couple of thousand tires in here right now, if not more. Sizes, shapes. You truckers, you know the word. This is the place to get your tires for your trucks. And these over here, getting a little bigger sizes, light trucks, heavier automobiles, this kind of thing. And as you can just see back through there, it's just, heck, I don't know, this building's probably about 300 feet, one end and the other, and they're wall to wall. Remember Tim's Tires, folks. That's down here on Highway 27 on your way into Harriman, and get the best deals they're going. So give them a call, price check, whatever you want to, and if you want a special tire that they might not have, you could, they'll definitely get it for you. Tim's Tires. Yeah. All right, folks, we're back there. Tim's Tires.
Yeah.
You know, I know things are kind of tight right now, and this, that, and the other, but when you do get to needing a set of tires, give them a shout down there at Tim's Tires, and I believe they can help you. They're doing like every other business that's open. They've got the office people shut down and letting one or two in at a time and that kind of thing. Just whatever it takes to kind of keep everybody separated as much as possible. And it's working for them right now, you know.
Put on your mask and go down there and see them.
Yeah, that's about the deal, Mike. Without a doubt, drop in there. You know, you need a set of tires. That'd be a good place to start right there, for sure. You know, this good fishing on North Lake right now.
No doubt about
I
that.
mean, Sam's not the only one, and then Jackie, I've heard of 2 or 3 people's told me that they were catching several fish up there on North right now, and then you go up there and later on you wonder where they all went to.
Yeah, that's right.
fish all night and catch 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Where in the world, you know, I'm on a different lake.
Yeah. They give lockjaw or something.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, there last year we had a couple of trips there, and I know me and Bill there shooting, we just wondering what in the world's going on here.
Yep.
We couldn't get a bite hardly. And I know of 2 trips we wound up with, I think, 5, maybe 6 fish in the boat, and just couldn't get them, find them. And so anyway, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get up there this, you know, when this summer, or, you know, I'm honestly and truly, this next full moon, yeah, I plan on being there.
Yeah, well, you know, it's one thing about it, you can't catch them if you don't go.
Well, there ain't no 2 ways about that, Mike. I won't argue that, but it's time. If you'll remember, last year when we fished that St. Jude's tournament down there at Watts Bar, we come home and went to Norris.
Mm-hmm.
And we night fished from there on.
That's right.
Yeah, I said, dang, you know, like you got sunburnt and blistered and everything else down there in the daylight. I said, yep. I said, you just need to fish of a night. You won't have to worry about that.
That's for sure.
You know, have to put up with the bugs occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't have to worry about getting blistered. That's for sure. But yeah, it's just that much more comfortable. I mean, heck, the boats is all in, and you know, 10, 11 o'clock, you've got a few fishermen left out there, and it's a lot more pleasant.
Oh, we got that right.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. So hopefully we can get started on that here before too long and see what's going on. I was going to talk to somebody about that trolling motor, but anyway, we don't have a whole lot going on right now. You know, things are pretty quiet. Mike's working, I'm working. We just hadn't had a whole lot of opportunities to get on the water. And looking forward to when we can. And so I don't know. We'll see if I can manage a day this weekend. Maybe, I don't know. And I guess you guys are gonna be like us. You're gonna be working on Saturday too, probably.
Yeah, that's what they're talking about.
Yeah.
But you know, if you got a boat, and I know there's a lot of people looking for boats, and there's a lot of people wanting to sell boats, but unless you get the word out there, you can't sell one or you can't find one you want. So, you know, if Glenn ain't got one that you want, then at least you ought to tell him what you got and tell him to see anybody that wants it. You know,
Yeah.
or what you got, or what you're looking for, because he's liable to find somebody the next day or something that come through, and, well, I got a boat I need to get rid of first before I can buy what you got or something, you know. So
That's the truth. And you know, Glenn, I tell you what, he knows a lot of people. He talks to a lot of people. Hey, he's sent boats out to California and everything else. People call him from out there.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir.
And
And the pontoon boats too, you know.
Pontoon boats, exactly right.
It's getting that time of year where everybody's getting that pontoon out.
Yep.
Stuff. And a lot of them wanting to trade up motors and everything on them. Go to them 4-strokes and stuff. Everything. So.
Well, we've got about 2 minutes to tell you all. You know, next week probably be our last show. We're still, you know, working and trying to figure some things out, but it may be the last show next week. We'll see. And if we can get, you know, see what comes up this week. But it's been good, Mike.
It has.
Really enjoyed it. If it is, you know, with the things going on with the virus and people not working and businesses still closed down, it's kind of hard for us to keep the thing going. But anyway, it's been good, and we'll see what comes up next week.
right.
All right. God bless y'all. Keep separated. Be safe. Do what you have to do to keep yourself healthy. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Okay, folks, welcome to the Edgemoor Outdoors. I'm over here with Vance and Jim today. They've had several customers in. Just to give you a little idea of the whole shop. You guys have seen it. You know what's in here. I mean, it's, you know, everything that you're looking for. And then just keep getting all the new stuff in. So we're going to get over here to the counter and visit with Vance. He's been making a list. And we got a bunch of reels up on the cabinet. And we're going to take a look at that. You know, everything in the world in here, fishing lures, lines, plastics, sunglasses, all kinds of baits, swim baits, jigs, spinner baits, plugs, rods, reels, boat saver. I mean, it's all here. So come by and see Edgemoor. We'll get over here and see what Vance has got us here on the counter. All right, folks, I'm here with Vance behind the counter. Vance, what you got laid up here for us, bud?
What we got here is some newer Daiwa spinning reels and a Daiwa Tatula CT bait caster.
Uh-huh.
And then we also got a newer Lew's bait caster here. It's a Tournament Pro.
Yeah.
We got some new Dixie Custom feather stick rods here.
So now, you've been bragging about that rod a whole lot. Let's hear about it.
Well, this rod's a little bit lighter than the other models. It's also, the blank is made thinner. And
Yeah.
instead of just red foam, it's got actual red wind grips on there for it.
Uh-huh.
So that's a real nice rod there.
Well, I picked it up. I sure did like it. It is light
Yeah.
about that, and it's got some good backbone to it to be that light. So that's a plus. Now, what about these two reels right here,
We
Lance?
got a Daiwa Revros here, that's $49.99.
Mm-hmm.
And a Daiwa Exceller here, $79.99.
And well, I tell you what, they sure feel smooth
Yeah,
to me.
they're light, they're smooth. It's a real good quality reel for the money there.
Okay.
We also got Mega Bass. Got
Yeah.
all that in here.
Got some mega bass
Got
and
Mega Bass, yep. We got some new braid, different kinds of braid that is fluorescent.
yeah.
Glows under high vis.
Okay.
Got the Tokyo rigs, got new VMC Nico shroom weights.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, folks, get by here and see Edgemoor Outdoors. Jim or Vance will be here. Got live bait, night crawlers. I mean, you know, hey, if we don't have it here, you don't need it. So get by here and visit with Edgemoor Outdoors.
Country Fresh Foods. You may not know the name, but you definitely know the taste. Our homemade fudge is shipped all over the country. Its quality is unmatched, and it's made right here in Oliver Springs. But you don't have to travel all over to enjoy it. You can get it right here at our retail store, Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts. The highest quality fudge in a countless variety of flavors. And we also carry a variety of candy and unique gifts for you to enjoy. Come enjoy the taste you have loved for years at Pamela Ann's Fudge, Candy, and Gifts in Oliver Springs, a division of Country Fresh.
Let's go fishing. You know it's really great. Let's go fishing. In the rivers and on the lakes. Let's go fishing. It's easy when you try. Floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike. Floating on the water with good old Steve and Mike.